Did you guys miss me? It has been a minute. But I am back at it again. I am back with another video, another Sims 4 video today. I still do need to finish the No I'm Not a Human series with you guys, which will be done soon, I promise. It will be coming soon. Give me a second.
Give me a second now. I need to get my story straight.
I came to a realization that I don't really film a lot of my building, and whenever I do, it's just like short little snippets of it all. So today we're going to be doing a building video. Are you ready? No. Okay. I'm giving our sim a certain amount of money. I'm going to make our sim off of camera and then come back on here and show you guys them. I'm going to get straight into building and have I'm thinking 5,000 simoleons. Set our limit to 5,000 simoleons. And then, you know, it don't seem like a lot, but who knows? Maybe we can make a nice little tiny house for our sim. So I'm going to go and make our sim and I will be right back. Alright, so I've went ahead and I have made our girl here. So I'm going to show you her. I did randomize her traits and her name. Her last name is Limit. Yeah, that's what I did. Because we have a $5,000 limit on the house. And her first name is Rebecca. She wants a big happy family. And then her randomized traits are she's ambitious, she's evil, and a geek. So her everyday outfit here, this is what we got. Okay, and then her formal, her athletic wear, her sleepwear, her party wear, her swimwear, her hot weather outfit, and then her cold weather outfit. So we're going to find a lot to build on, but I don't know what world we want to choose from. This little 20 by 20 lot. We're going to go ahead and get over there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and turn the cheats on. And then change her money to 5,000. Okay, so now she only has 5,000 simoleons. And this is going to be tricky, so I'm going to try my best here. But it may not come out the best. But for 5,000, I guess we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to keep this so small. Alright, so that's 1,080 simoleons already. This isn't looking too well. It's away. Okay. Kind of continue that on. Okay. So it looks very open layout. I do need an area like this. Can be the living room, maybe have like a little dining table in here, but we still do need an area for the kitchen. So she's not gonna be able to have the biggest kitchen, but she gonna have a kitchen. Now for the outside of the house, I am thinking I want to maybe lift the platform up to give them medium walls. Okay, so now with that, I also want to move the house, and then we're gonna give some stairs. Okay, so I added some stairs here, and I do want to put railing. That's not bad. Okay. The terrain tools I'm going to take advantage of because that is free. So add some flowers to the ground, and then maybe we can even go through with just some other shades underneath. Okay, so I went ahead and I added a little pathway here, and then our sim does need a mailbox. I don't like these basic ones that they give. So let's see what cute ones they have. We'll do this little home one. Happy home mailbox. And I think we'll do maybe this green one. I like this green. The cheapest one. And just place that down there. And then now we will go ahead and do the roof real quick. So I'm going to do, I think, maybe could do this one facing here, facing towards me, and then bring it all the way back. Like that. Okay, and then we'll bring it down a little bit. And then maybe we can put the little angled roof and maybe lay it flat and just kind of make it look like an extension into this one. I think that works. And then we can also just put this basic square one and maybe add like a little point to it. Maybe not that pointy. It looks a bit odd. And we can probably have those hang out too. Along with maybe not this one. Okay, choose from. Maybe just this simple black one. I like that. That kind of pop. So I think I'm gonna have us put down a brick of like some bricks up here on the top, and then just some regular paneling siding on this outside. Okay, so I added this gray siding outside, and I actually like it. White will do fine, and then we're also going to add it. Maybe it won't let me with that one. We'll add it with this then. There we go. Okay. And maybe even in the back here to try and save some extra simoleons. She's not going to have much light coming through, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, so now for the door, and they're only $40. So that one will do. We only have 746 simoleons to decorate the inside of this house. I went ahead and I moved back the bedroom wall just a little bit and took away a window here. So hopefully we can somehow decorate this whole house and it still not be super bad. So we're gonna go for one of our cheapest lights. I regularly use them, so I am not angry. They are expensive though. So we're gonna go with this blue color in the bedroom with some carpet, and then I think this cute little blue tile here in the bathroom, and then just some white wood for in here. And then I was thinking I want to break down these walls and have kind of like the kitchen and the living room opened up. These little $40 doors. We're gonna put one here and then one here. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I don't think it's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to downsize even more to figure this out. We're gonna have to. Okay, guys, we're gonna take this whole back end and push it back. Roof and push it back as well. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look bad either on the outside, so that'll work. Okay, it's getting smaller and it's getting smaller, so let's start with the most expensive things and get those down. Why don't we, right? Let's put down a little fridge. Should maybe, oh, okay, we're gonna do a mini fridge. I mean, it works the same way. It's functional. Okay. Like, look, we're already broke. We're gonna have to downsize even more, guys. Be ready. Okay. Somehow, some way, still functional. All right. So now we have, we're gonna have to fix the landscaping too. Oh no. Okay, so the landscaping is a little bit better. So, we're gonna have to give our girl just a little bed. We're gonna give her maybe this cute little green one. Okay, and then she does need a toilet. We gotta keep downsizing, guys. We're gonna get it. I swear. Maybe we can take away those. I mean, it kind of looks goofy, but not really. Let's see. Can we get a toilet? We can. Okay. We'll get a toilet. Okay, we'll go for the sink. Our collection's getting bigger. We almost have everything to have a functional house, okay? All the expensive things here. So we still need, let's see, we have a bed, we have a fridge, we have a stove, we have a toilet, we have a sink. We need a bathtub, but that's not going to fit in our thing. So we need a shower. That's what we need. Oof, this is gonna be hard. So we are going to move the door to right here in the bedroom. And we're going to continue to move this wall back. Now, we can't afford the shower. Okay, we have 23 bucks left and we don't even have wallpaper. So we may have to end up changing windows and stuff, but by the end of this, we'll have something. We'll have something. So let's go ahead and place the items that we do have. So we have the shower. We will put that in. And the sink, they'll have to just, she'll have to go to her kitchen to wash her hands. So maybe we can save some money on selling these windows and finding somewhat cheaper ones. I don't even know if there are cheaper ones. Let's hope that there is. Back out like this. And then we'll just move the whole thing. Like that. Put this back down. Okay. Now that works. And then we can move this back in. Like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's working again. For windows, I at least want to have one window. Like, I want a window. She needs to be able to see some sun. We'll put that one there. It looks a bit odd. Maybe this should be black. Okay, I like that better. And maybe also make that black. Okay, there we go. That looks good. And then maybe we can just put a little window right there. Okay. Okay. We got 2 windows. That gives us sunlight in 2 rooms out of 3. Now we have 152 to play with. So we have a good bit now to play with. A better amount. So a little sofa already takes away pretty much all of that. So maybe we can get away with a little chair. Maybe we can put this little cloud poofy chair right there. Man, this is hard. This is really freaking hard. We're gonna take these out and we're gonna bring this in. Okay, so I've went ahead and I've downsized a little bit more. Okay. So we do have a little bit going on here. So I think I am actually gonna put this in the bedroom. I like this in there. Okay. And now we do need wallpaper. I think that will bring the house together the most. So the best way to go about this is to do the cheapest paint. Yep. We'll do that light green in there actually. And then maybe this orange color in here. And then maybe this blue in here. Okay. At the beginning of this video, you guys were probably like, what does she think she's going to make out of that 5,000 simoleons? And I have no idea. I had something envisioned in my brain that was not at all anywhere near possible. So yeah. That's how I feel there. Okay, that is $8. It's so cute though. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we can just settle for this blue tile. Do that white. Okay. It does need a counter though. She does. So we will get a counter. Okay, so we are going to move the bedroom in a little bit more, so that way we can add a bit more in the house, because honestly, I think she'd rather have a smaller room in a nicer house. That's how I'm feeling here. Plus, I'm getting a bit agitated because holy crap is this hard to do, guys. These little animal from the animal packs, these ones are cheap. These are cute. And just put that right there. I added some, a little tiny, oh my gosh, I can't talk. A little tiny holder for her spoons, some books for our girl, since I can't add a computer, that is way too expensive, but since she's a geek, she can read some books. And then for some wall decorations, I think maybe here in the bathroom, we can put down this. And then maybe we can even, let's see, maybe add some pots and pans here in the kitchen. And then here is a toilet roll holder thing. And then maybe we can make her room pop a bit more with just ceiling plants. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it's cute. I'll just have 2 of those there. Okay. So, I think this is a functional house, honestly. Okay, so now I have a bunch of debug items on the screen here that we are going to take a look at. Honestly, I am thinking the only items here would be this little cup here we could add. Maybe add a few of those, and maybe add a little cute bucket out here. And get it there. Okay, that would do. All right, and then maybe even this cute little purse. We can sit down on the fridge, kind of like she just kind of sat it down on her way in. Okay, I don't like that. We'll just put it on the counter. Okay, so we have our finished product here with 4 simoleons left. So not much, but our girl has the outside of her house, which is just a small little modern shed is what it looks like to me. But, oh man, hopefully that is... Okay, we have 0 simoleons, so we did the challenge. 0 simoleons after fixing that. But okay, so she has her mailbox, she has a trash can, a little bucket outside, and then, okay, so whenever we walk on in, we have a little seating area for our sim. It's very bland. A fridge, her little mini fridge with her books, and her glasses, her little bottles, and then her purse and her cooking area, and then her tiny little bathroom, which honestly turned out pretty cute. It turns out homey, okay? I enjoy it. It's tiny but nice. And then in here, she has her little bedroom, which is also very bland, but has some plants, has some color poppage, has some lighting on the outside. So, I mean, for 5,000 simoleons, I think she has a good little tiny home, in my opinion. So, this is what we are left with. So, yeah. All right, so now with that being said, that is the end of today's video. And if you did enjoy, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.